Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows, into the fire. Don't be afraid to go out on a wire. Live in the moment, turn it up louder. This is what you're made for. You just gotta be fearless. You just gotta be fearless.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shea Lawrence from the Lawrences and I upload on Sundays. I am a mom of 3. I have a 16-year-old and 4-year-old twins. So today's video, we are going to be doing like a get it all done / weekly reset. I go back and forth between my Nespresso and just my regular coffee maker. So I pulled out my Nespresso and I will be descaling it, and then I'll go over my small little grocery haul for the week. Been trying to do better at meal prepping and getting on track with workouts and staying on a good schedule. So this meal prep actually really helped me for lunches. Me and my son ended up eating these, but I did like a kind of a teriyaki style ground turkey, and then I used the microwavable brown rice and had some sauerkraut on the side. So that meal prep was really good and it actually lasted us a few days. Also, if you know me, I measure with my heart, so don't expect any measurements for this, but I will show you what I'm putting in there. So I usually put ginger in here, but I am on a time crunch. Also, I would use fresh garlic, but again, on a time crunch because it's already 1:30 and the girls are cranky. They want to go somewhere, so just trying to get this done as fast as I can. But usually for my terry sauce, I do ginger and fresh garlic too. Okay, so this video actually took me a couple of days to film. So this is the last thing I'm doing for this day, but before I strip the beds, I'm just showing you how their beds are in a different spot. If you've been here before, or if you've seen my twin bedroom makeover, you would have seen that the beds were up against the wall with those flowers over there. But we went through a little nightmare phase, and the only way that I could get my daughter to sleep back in her room was to ask her where she wanted to put her bed, where she felt safe. So that's why the beds are where they are. The room is a little cramped, but they sleep in there again. They feel safe in there again. So that's all that matters. Just gonna get these in the wash, and then we're gonna start on day 2. We're making some banana muffins. This is my mom's banana bread recipe. The only thing I change is instead of Wesson oil, I use coconut oil. And I do like to put chopped walnuts in there. I've also done chopped pecans, but I didn't have any, and my husband was so happy because he does not like the nuts in his bread. So I, on the other hand, love them. What about you guys? Do you like nuts in your banana bread or none? Let me know.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I knew.
Okay, so the muffins are done. They're cooled off. I'm just getting them on my little cake stand here that I like to keep on the counter. And then I'm going to go ahead and start stripping my bed so that I can get that in the wash.
With you
this next project took me the rest of the afternoon, but it's cleaning off our little homeschool shelf right here and just getting rid of this clutter that built up on the floor. This shelf I plan to replace with like a nice hallway closet because we don't have one. That way I can put our extra towels and blankets in there, and then I can put our homeschool books somewhere else. But in the meantime, all of our homeschool stuff and our arts and crafts things, board games, are all going to be on this shelf.
Lose track of time as we wander slowly. The afternoon comes and goes. The world could pause and we won't know.
destiny. Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me. What about what the girls want? What about self-destiny? Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me. What's best for me? Consider what's best for me. What about what the girls want? What about self-destiny? Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me. Precious girls turn into women who sometimes need to turn to you. Build them up and let them go. If she wants you, she'll let you know. You don't need to take control. Little girls in time grow old. Too much force will make her cold. Precious girls turn into women who sometimes need to turn to you. Build them up and let them go. If she wants you, she'll let you know. You don't need to take control. Little girls in time grow old. Too much force will make her cold.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week, Sunday. We will be uploading a easy summer dinner ideas video.
As you fade away,